Why is Toad still on screen? Please, I'm having problems. We're gonna do some Pokemon Fusion, everybody. There's been a ton of new sprites into the game, and I'm gonna show them all. They look so damn good. Here one is from Zkang, and it is, the final evolution of Snoop Dogg. It is, Mosslot did this, and it is, I'm not sure what Pokemon this is a combination of, but it's Snoop Dogg. It is Snoop Dogg. Excellent, excellent job. Mr. Nasa did this. It is a Glunch. Excellent. Hey Joel, watching your Pokemon Infinite Fusion stream so inspired me to make my own very custom sprite of friend. This fusion is a Celebian Politoad. This is my first time ever making a pixel art too, so hope you enjoy. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. But wait, there we go. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. It's missing a little bit of a je ne sais quoi. There you go. There you go. Okay, there you go. When you're hoofing a big Marawini dart, that's good behavior. Excellent job. Excellent job. From Derpopolis, here is... Okay, let me tell you something. I love this style. Because it is not pixel art. It is completely disregarding the style of the game and is saying like, here's my guy. Mwah! Bellissimo, mamma mia, bambino. Okay. It's almost barbecue season, so ready up your barbecue shoes. It's an Electivire Magmortar fusion. Fucking awesome. Okay, Whale Lobster coming in strong. Fusion of Clefable, Ursaring, and the final evolution of Snoop Jr. as usual. Code is in the source.
Mamma mia. Used to like the old country, huh? Oh, mamma mia.
Oh my lord, that is good. From Zkang again, here's this. Okay. Pink Pokemon are just the cutest, don't you think?
No! You're challenged by less.
Oh fuck it, Didcon! What is wrong with him? Guys, it's Grimace Shake. Can somebody here explain Grimace Shake? I've seen videos. It's dudes drinking this like fake McDonald's thing and just passing out. You drink the shake and you die, that's it. Extreme viral marketing. Wait, are you saying this meme is not home cooked? This is a elaborative thing from McDonald's. It's a corporate meme.
No, no.
Tinfoil hat chat. I know it's been a couple years, but I need to come clean, guys. The McDonald's and you meme, I was paid from McDonald's to make fun of. Lee Greenwood himself knocked on my door. He came to my school and said, Mr. Vinny, you know, my best of compilations have been doing great recently, and I'd like to take, you know, a little help from a speedrunner like you. How would you like to make fun of my stupid McDonald's song on Facade Corruptions this year? And I said, suck me dick. And the man sucked my shins out. And thus McDonald's paid me $2. And I'm just telling you right now, that's why there's been no McDonald's and you memes, because the sponsorship is up, and I'm legally obligated to from now on do sponsored streams. McDonald's and you. I just want to say that, you know, years ago we had a bit of technical issues on the stream, on a Star Wars stream. And I just want to let you know that Aga all along was a radical idea from George Lucas. Jorge came to my school and said, hey, you know, my new Star Wars isn't doing good. Would you like to promote my new Star Wars? And I said, suck me dick. And the man sucked my shins out. So I'm contractually obligated to tell you that this is a sponsored stream. I'm just slapping all my opponents and getting poisoned. You know what the most hardcore drug I've ever done in real life is? I'm not even kidding about this. Tramadol, I think it was called. I had an ear infection, and they gave me these painkillers that fuck you up. It was basically just like morphine. You took one of these pills, and you sunk into the sofa like... What do you mean, you got high on Tramadol? It's you know, Tramadol hardcore. Oh, I'm sorry, I drank homeless piss once. That's how hardcore I am, buddy. Not really, Joel. Tramadol is barely considered an opiate. Well, that... you know what I love about this chat? One moment we're talking about like, haha, you guys wear diapers too? But the second, and it gets serious about drugs, you guys are like, amateur. I slam hardcore heroin into my cock. And then it's back to, hey, you guys ever eat the poop? You know? You guys are like the most hardcore thug babies. I was in New York City and I was outside Macy's, and there was a guy in New York. Weed is legal to smoke, and I was staring at him for so long that I was just like, are you gonna get arrested or not? And I was so mesmerized by it that I was gonna go up to him and be like, hey, is that legal to do? He would have probably beaten my head in. But then I realized, wait a minute, this entire city's full of like weed. Because there's like ice cream trucks all over Manhattan just selling this shit. Yeah, it's becoming a huge problem. Well, how is it becoming a problem? Is nobody getting anything done? Literally, yes. Entire city reeks of weed always. What if we gave every single person in a war a big smoking oregano dart? I think people would stop fighting because they would be too happy to kill each other. Somebody said why are we fighting? Let's watch Family Guy funny moments. Joel doesn't know how drugs work. No, I'm just not interested. Guys, can I tell you a story, by the way? I am dead serious about it. Let me just take the audio off here for a second, because this is one of the funniest things that has ever happened, and I didn't stream it. About 2 weeks ago, it was late at night, and I was gonna go stream, but I was a little too tired to do it. Suddenly I hear noises through the wall, and it's my neighbors having sex. It was the burning of Alexandria, because could you imagine if I had streamed? Okay, first of all, I missed out on one of the funniest things you will never hear. Because it sounded like two chimpanzees in a zoo. Okay? It didn't sound like porno. It sounded like... And I was wondering, is that somebody being murdered? Or is that pooflinging? It was one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. And it sucks like a mega whirlpool in the oceans that it didn't do this. It was one of the funniest things I've ever heard. The thing is, though, it was the guy, okay? It was probably the guy doing it. Because the day after, I was throwing out the trash, and I don't think it was the woman. I think there was some business going on. But here's the thing, here's the weird thing, though. I know they had work at like 6 a.m. in the morning, right? They kept going until it was like 5 in the morning. They went to work, and they were literally up all night jumping on a bed. You missed out on one of the funniest things ever. No fucking way. Yeah, no kidding. No, the thing is, Spelunkin on the Bible, all the other mods, we were sitting in VC. This happened. This fucking happened. It did happen, and it was loud. Yes, it's probably incredibly embarrassing for him. You know, if they knew that 3,000 people on the internet is listening to them fist each other's genitals. And 2, there would have been a fight. You know how I am with altercations. Pussy ripped, for example. I would have done something about it. I.e., I would have played music during it, or I would have yelled like, "Keep going! You finna nut!" And then they would have stopped, and I would have heard a on my door, and I would have like, "Yo, shut the fuck up!" And I would have been like, "No, I'm sleeping." And at that point, I realized like, yes, it's a funny stream bit, but then I've also ruined my like relationship with my neighbors. And then they broke his fucking legs. I'm a finna nut. You know, it's my first card. Okay, so we got a 10. You got a 6. What do you say? Hit or stand? Hit. Guys, this is the last time I ever ask you for fucking... Oh my god. I finna boost! This is the last time, you guys. If you lose this one, I'm doing one by myself. Okay? Hit or stand? Hit. Okay. Got a 10. Got a 15. Hit or stand, guys. Hit. Gambler Jasper boosts. Here's the price I promised you. My kneecaps are smashed. Joel, you have a gambling problem. I don't have a gambling problem. I have a problem winning too much. That thing is awesome. Look at that thing. Look at that fucking thing. Yo, dog, we heard you like snakes, so we put some snakes on your snake so you can snake while you snake. I haven't heard that meme in literally 10 years. Holy shit, time travel. You guys, I actually saw an episode of Pimp My Ride, like on YouTube, and like it reminded me, like, my god, most of those cars were probably sold because they probably sold a car. My car was featured on Pimp My Ride, and they got a fuck ton of money for it, and then they got a regular okay car with it, and he's kept the extra money. But there's an episode where some lady exhibit comes to her house and puts a PlayStation 2 in her car, and it's like a CRT television with, you know, AV output. You know, like, holy shit. Gambler Stan. You know what I never understand is that the word Stan has, like, become a new word for fan that's overtly obsessive or whatever, and people are using it in a good context. But the thing is, Stan comes from Eminem, and what the song is about is a super obsessed fan that murders, you know. So I'm like, why the fuck are we validating this word? Yo, shady. Okay, just call it fan. I don't get why we, you know, corruption of words. I used to like using metronome to see all the moves. Explosion! Shit. Classic. It wasn't even that effective. I'll show you how it's really done, guys. Here's how you do it. Watch this. Oh yeah? Okay, cool. Yes, hit again. 12. Hit again. Can we just pretend I won? Can we just like clap and say, great job? Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Okay. So you hit on 10, and do it again, and boom! Ran into some problems, but I'm just gonna say this, guys. It's okay, because this is the decisive one. If you fuck up this time, I am the master always, okay? Okay, here we go. Hit. 11. Hit. I am the master. I am the master. I am the master. And you shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? No. No. Shut up. Damn it. Where do I have that shut the fuck up skeleton on my desktop again? I can't find him. I can't find him, damn it. Damn it. Someone said you are a sturgeon. Okay. Well, you won, chat. You won, chat. Me and the mods, actually, we did a fun thing today. We basically, we all agreed to eat the spiciest Indian vindaloo. We basically poisoned ourselves for an entire day, and it was great. It was great. We sat there suffering, and it was awesome. It was awesome. We just ate the spiciest vindaloo ever. We just had an awful time. Sounds great. Studying is for tryhards. Why would you want to go to college where can you sit around and watch TV all day instead? My man. My man. A comedy sitcom is playing. You can tell by the laugh track that it's hilarious. So this guy said, fuck college, I got that Seinfeld mega brain. I like it. Imtam Swag says, Joel, I'm drunk as shit and I have work in 4 hours. Lamau, please help. Okay, here's what you do. Call in sick and say you have diarrhea. Because nobody will question the validity of diarrhea. I'm serious. Diarrhea works every time. It's not like, you know, like, ooh, I'm feeling a little sick. And they'll be like, oh, okay, like, what do you mean? You know, what kind of sickness? Diarrhea is blunt and diarrhea is to the point. It's just diarrhea, right? For example, let's say you have someone coming over to your house to check your pipes and you're like, fuck, he's gonna be here in an hour. You know, emergency. You say like, I haven't been able to call, I'm so sorry. I've been having beautiful diarrhea, gorgeous diarrhea. You can't come around and the guy goes, oh, I'm sorry, I'll come back next week. And you've duped them again. I'm saying that the diarrhea excuse works every time, okay? Gorgeous diarrhea. During my school time, I basically became a master of excuses. I didn't do the diarrhea excuse as a kid, but I used to be very, 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 like a mastermind. When I was a kid, I used to do the trick where you would take the temperature, the thermometer, and I put it up to a light bulb. The thing is, though, I became a master at it because I knew when it was too much. Because I had a fever of 140, and then I realized my mom was like, "What's going on here?" I'm like, "Oops, very much fever." Sorry, the bird's outside my window. Guys, I'm sorry, but I gotta go right now. There's birds outside the window, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Complete global lactation.
Shit!